Okay, ladies and gents, boys and girls, dogs and cats, unicorns and foxes, and aunts and uncles and grandmas and grandpas. I think I got the next plan going um for my fried paper junk journal. Now I just checked my phone. The fried paper journal is only 25% uploaded in the last 2 hours. So it's still uploading. But anyway, so you'll see my fried paper by tomorrow anyway, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't, jump out of the nest. So what I decided, now you've seen that I covered both the front and the back covers. Then I made the spine and I just cut a piece 2.5 by 9 because this is 9. So the spine's going to be 2.5 inches wide, which makes it a little bit wide, but because I am going to be putting so much stuff on the pages, I'm going to need that space. So this is what I'm doing. Now, I've done different there's so many different ways of doing covers. And so this is just how I'm going to do this one. Now, I have this awesome tape, which I really don't want to use this tape because you're not going to be able to see it, but it's duct tape, and so I know it's very sticky, and I know that it will last for until the aliens come and abduct us. So that's what I'm doing there, is just putting that little bit of duct tape there to give it strength. That's to give that strength. See, but I put about 1/8 of an inch between each one of those pieces. I love this duct tape. I got it at Happy Meal. And at the time, I didn't even know that they made this size of duct tape. And so I'm going to be buying some more. But so far, every time I go to the store, I don't think about it. I don't go to the store that often. It's dangerous. Danger, danger. I like to go to the Dollar Tree, though, because you can get a lot of stuff at the Dollar Tree without spending a whole lot of money. Okay, so now these... Do what, Papa? Oh, my fancy baskets, yeah. Papa got my fancy baskets. Okay, so that's going to be there just to help that be nice and strong. I couldn't use wide duct tape because I'm putting on these corners here. See, I cut these, and I cut these 2.5 inches, but then I used this here Martha Stewart edge punch doohickey, and I doohickied it all the way down the side and put the edge. So that's going to go on these corners. Gosh, I ate 3 tacos and they're making me burp. They are making me burp. They are making me burp. They're I was eating them tacos, and as I was eating the taco, I was looking at the package it comes in, and I decided that the next time I go to Taco Bell, I'm going to ask them if I can have a couple of those little packages that they put the tacos in, because they're so cool. They're just so cool. I think they'd give them to me. I mean, if I go and I kind of wink at them or something, have my purple hair, maybe if I wear my unicorn horn, they might give them to me just to get me out of the store. But I was thinking, as cool as those little Taco Bell things are that they put the tacos in, because they're like little, what do you call that paper? Yeah, that kind of paper that's, yeah.
Like wax paper.
But it's not wax paper, Papa. It's like, deli wrap is the word I'm looking for. Deli wrap. but they're like a pocket, like a corner pocket. And I thought, holy moly, that would make the best junk journal pockets. And so I'm going to ask them. I mean, they can't shoot me for asking them. And so, yeah, I'm going to ask them. I'm putting this here tape on. This here tape, I was watching the girl that does 70 acres. 70 acres, and she makes stuff on videos. And she was using this here red tape, this red line tape, and she was just singing its praises on her video. And so then I thought, well, I'll look that up, and I looked it up over there on the website, on the eBay, and man, it's very, very good priced. It's very good priced. So I said to myself, you should buy some of that. And so I ordered some. So it came, but the only thing is now I got pretty skinny tape because, you know, they gave it all in like centimeters or millimeters or whatever. Well, I don't know anything about that. So I ordered 3 different sizes, and this one here that I'm using right now, I think it's the widest one. I mean, they is skinny. The ones I ordered skinny like thread. But for somehow they say they use this tape on cell phones somehow. It's they sell it to cell phone people. In fact, I think they called it cell phone tape. But I'm using it here, but it really sticks. So far that I've, excuse me, I'll get me another little drink. Here we go. But, so I'm giving it a test. I'll probably order some wider. If I really like this, because this is the first roll I'm trying, if I really like it, I'm going to order some that's wider. But I was using another name brand tape. I won't say the name brand because I'm not going to knock anything. But, because it is not I am not a judge. I am not the judge. Order in the court. Order in the court. Here come the judge. Here come the judge. Yeah, I'm not a judge, so I can't judge it. But I was using another quite costly kind of tape, which is good, but it's just like very expensive. And so I have to not use that so much because I have to have tacos. No, not because I have to have tacos and donuts, but, you know, it's just, we want something that works good, that is not expensive. Usually I mostly use glue. I'm a glue kind of a person. Connoisseur of glue. I like glue sticks too, but like this here, because it's a binding on a book, I'm thinking that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, I shouldn't think either because that's not safe. But I'm thinking that this tape is going to give it just a little bit more security. Security. I mean, you get all these little red lines when you pull it off. I wish I knew something to do with those red lines, because it looks cute in my garbage receptacle, in my trash bucket. So, oopsie daisies. You know, I'm going to kind of turn that when I put it on there. I'm going to put it on there. Ooh. There, okay. That scared me for a minute. I thought I really messed it up. Well, I may have. Heck, I don't know. I don't mind, though. It's a junk journal. You know, junk. So if it turns out to be junky, hey, it's okay. Hey, hey, hey. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So this is how I'm putting this particular journal covers to the journal spine. And it might be the wrong way. I don't know. And you might be looking at me right now saying, oh, I know an easier way. You don't need to be doing that way. Well, I'm just kind of weird. I'm just kind of one weird farm girl. I just do things to see how it works. If it doesn't work, well, then next time I might try something different. There we go. See there? Now see, so it's got the duct tape, and then it's got that, because this is like it's like heavy paper. It's like, well, I guess it's like cardstock. I guess. That's what I'm guessing. Okay. Now, I'll try not to make this big and long again. My trash can's underneath my table, and then that stuff sticks to me. Okay, I want to make sure I get that middle right there, and then this middle right into the middle, like that. Oh yeah, that's good. I think that'll make it nice. I think it'll be nice. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be like a book that a bride would use to have all her guests sign, but I think it's going to be pretty groovy. I do like that duct tape, though, so I do think I'm going to find a place inside that I'll put a little duct tape. A little duct tape. Now, the way I'm going to do this is, okay, just a minute. Let me get this done first before I start talking about something else, because you know how I get. There, now. Yeah, hey, what do you think about that? That's the insides, and that's the outsides. I got a little piece. Oh, there it's all. Whoopsie daisies. Okay, now you see that rip paper? I know that's there. I put that there. And so, let me see. I gotta make sure I have this kind of squidgled on there so it'll stay. This will be a test of this here tape. Make sure it doesn't come loose. It shouldn't come loose. Okay, but it does look pretty with that edging like that, don't you think? I put that piece of tape up the middle, that washi tape with them I love that hand, that pointing hand. It reminds me, this, one pointy finger like that reminds my poor daughter-in-law years ago. She worked at a assisted living facility, and she got fired. You know why she got fired? She got fired because she pointed. Somebody asked a direction. One of the family members asked a direction, and my daughter-in-law, she pointed down that way. Well, you're not allowed to point. If you want to point, you point with your whole 4 fingers that way. You have to go, it's down that way. And they fired her on the spot for pointing with 1 finger. That's why I like this a lot. Yeah, she didn't want to work there anyway. Yeah. Now she's an RN. So now she's got a better job. But anyway, yeah, so she went back to school instead. She goes, hey, I don't need this. I'll go back to school. I love her so. Now, this is the next thing I'm going to do. Let's see. Where did I put my hole puncher? Oh, I think I put it down here. Oh, I put it right here. I'm going to make 3 holes. I'm going to make 3 holes. First, I'm going to draw dots. I'm going to draw one in the middle. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to draw one hole here, about a ½ inch down, right in the center. And then I'm going to go over here halfway, like this. And then I'm going to go over here halfway between the center and the edge. That looks pretty good. Then I'm going to do it here again on this side. 1, and then draw a hole here. And I'm going to draw a hole here. I think that'll be right there. That looks pretty good right there. Okay, now I'm going to take my hole puncher, this, and I gotta scoot it over to the big hole. I want the big hole. This will make a big hole and a little hole. This is a crocodile too. I think they call it a big bite. Do they call it a big bite? We are memory keepers. Crocodile. On and off. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Well, it doesn't say big bite, but I think it is a big bite. I don't know a lot of things, but I do think a lot of things. I was thinking I was the originator of fried paper, and so I said that on my one video, and doggone it if somebody didn't say, "Oh yeah, I fried paper before." My bubble was burst. I thought I was an inventor like Benjamin Franklin. But so much for that. She said, "Oh yeah, I fried." Ooh, ouch. I fried paper before, so I was not the originator. I'm not the inventor. But I thought about it all by myself. I didn't, and I even looked online to see if there was a video that showed about frying paper, and the only thing I found that had anything to do about paper and frying was somebody who made a frying pan out of a hanger and newspaper and fried egg in it. That's as far as I could find anything that had anything to do with fried paper. So I figured I was the Benjamin Franklin. Eat your heart out, old Ben. But I was wrong. Okay. So, I asked her, show me, I want to see your video, but she hasn't showed it to me yet. But she will. She'll point me in the right direction. Because I want to see how other people do it too. Okay. Now, these are my grommets in this beautiful thing here. It used to be a medicine jar. Now it's a boho medicine jar. Okay, I need 6 of these things. Okay, now. So now I'm going to put these grommets in here. Now, now I got to put this thing up here. Wait a minute. There, now. Yeah, that's what I want. And now I'll put... Can you see what I'm doing? I'm squashing the grommet. But wait a minute. I have to stand up so I can put some oomph into this thing. Okay. Squash! Okay. That did good. That squashed that first one. And then these here grommets, bop them over there to the Lowe's, I think, or Home Depot, one of them. Yeah, don't try and buy these big ones over at the craft store because they'll charge you arm and leg, and you need them arms and legs for other things. With only one arm and one leg, you wouldn't be able to craft very well. Okay, so oops, somebody's giving me messages. Only by... Oh, I have got one of my friends, one of my subscribers. She's so cool. Her name is Sue. She keeps telling me how many subscribers. She says now, she goes, "You're 9 subscribers away from 2,500. She's so funny. She's so funny, yeah. She's my, what do you call them? Like you have over in Hollywood? Like an agent. Yeah, she's my agent. Now, wait. Lizzie Beth, can you just do something right for a change? There you go. There we go. And then one more. One more. Okay, now see, I have a lot of decorating of this cover to do. Because it's a junk journal, I asked my friend Susan. I said, Susan, find me a picture of a garbage can and send it to me so I can put a garbage can on my, junk journal. And so she did. She found me one because she does everything I tell her to do. Except I asked her to rob a bank and send me the money, but she said, nah, she ain't going to do that. But, yeah, so now here, this is what's next. Where's my, oh, here. I'm going to use this. This is the same elastic that I use in my traveling journals. So I'm going to do the same thing here. So I'm going to cut me off a chunk right there, about 1.5 yards long. And I'm going to put it in from, okay, I always forget. Oh yeah, this is right. It goes in this way. And on the first hole, and then I'm going to go up here to this hole up here, the first hole. Then I will go right here into the second hole and throw it back in. Okay? Are you with me? Okay, and then I'm going to pull that down here, and I'm going to put this right here. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Oh, man. Okay, I have to, okay, and so then I will go over to this third hole here and pull it through and go back into this hole. Okay, what I forgot to do, and it's okay, it's all right, it's all good. We'll put this back over here to the fat hole because I need a hole in the middle. So I'm going to put a hole right in the middle, and I'm just going to eyeball it in the middle, like this. Now, that might not be right in the middle, but to me, it's close enough. And then I need, I think I had another, did I put that away? Let me see. When? Oh, yeah, I had another one out, but I must have put it away. Because I need another grommet now. Because I had that one. I almost forgot that one in the middle. If I was a college instructor right now, I'd probably be farred. Okay, now I just put the grommet in the hole, and now I got this, yeah, grommet masher area, and I'm going to put that like this, and then I stand up again and push that down there. Okay, so I got that grommet in there. There we go. Now, so now I'm going to put, now this piece, now see, I've got three, you see you got three stripes up there of 1, 2, 3 rows of the elastic. So now you want to go back into the middle one. See, so you got 1, 2, like that. And that's the only place you're going to see the threads on the outside. And then on the bottom piece that's hanging out, go ahead and put that one into the center hole too. So you got 1, 2. Then when you turn it back over, you'll see that you have your threads, your elastic thread hanging. Let's see. I want to tighten that middle one a little bit, so let me get that middle one tightened a little bit. There. Okay. Did I mess that up right there? Yes, I did. You know what I must have did? Oh, you know what I can do? It's all right. It's all right. I can take that and tie it right there. And that's what I'll do. I'll just tie it. That won't hurt nothing. But see, you know what I must have did is I must have hit it with the hole chomper. But I'll just tie it right there with a square knot. And that isn't going to go anywhere. And there. That's fine. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this, the long piece is going to go through there, through that middle hole. And that long piece is going to stick out right there. Now, oh, just a minute. Just hold on to your horses a second. Because I'm going to get a charm. A charm. Let me see. I want a sort of a big charm. Let me see. This is, let's see, these ones are, oh, this is cool. This is like a sun. I like that one. Oh, I need also to have a, oh, you know, I don't have any more. All I have is real silver. Not real silver, of course. All I have is fake silver ones. I have to get me some more of the old rusty looking ones of those split rings. Not split rings, but you know what I'm talking about. So I need to get those jump rings. That's what they are, jump rings. Jump rings. Okay. So let me put that down there. And then let me unjump this ring. You just want to open the ring. Owie. Sorry, that was Martha Riddick thumb. I always have to say owie. Okay, so I'm going to just put that sun on a jump ring. And then I need to close the jump ring. And why is it giving me a hard time? Giving me stress. Don't you be giving me stress, Mr. Jump Ring. There we go. Okay, that's good. There you go. Then I'm going to put this on here like this. And then I'm going to put, once I put this sun on here, the charm, then I can put it right back inside that hole. And that jump ring, the star, the charm, will keep it from, I hope this is long enough. If this is not long enough, I got to take the whole shooting match apart and put, but you'll get the idea, even if I do have to change my piece of elastic. Okay, and now I just tied that into a square knot with the piece that was there. Now I have this hanging. Papa, would you turn that off? Can you reach it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, sweetie. And just a second. I got to take my pill. 7 o'clock. Oh, got it. And today is Sunday. 4 milligrams. 4 milligrams. That's this one. I got to take 4 milligrams of this thing. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal. That'll keep me alive for another day. Oh, that didn't want to go down. Okay, now this is going to go around here for a closure. Now that might be too tight, and I may have to add. I may not have to take the whole thing apart, because see, that's what happens when you just guesstimate things. So now I got those 3 bands. Now I have those 3 bands. So I'm going to take this one that I have tied together, and I'm going to slide that in that band. And then I'm going to take this next one that I have tied together. Make sure it's right words. And see, I just opened it up to the second. And I'll put that in here. And then I'll take the third one that I made on the last video, and I'm going to put it in here, in this one, in this band. So each one is in a separate band, and then they are all together. The book is all together. This is definitely too short. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just take another little piece about this big. About this big. Here we're guesstimating again. And because this is a junk journal, now I want to make sure. Okay. I'm going to cut this right here. I'm going to cut that because it's too short. And I'm going to tie in another piece. Because this is a junk journal, if I have knots in the cord, it's okay. Because it's a junk journal. Rather than to take the whole thing apart, which wouldn't be any trouble, but rather than to do that, I think it's more better to just, yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. Well, that's what I did. I just added that extra piece in there. And I put it in a square knot, and it's not going to come out of there for nothing. For love nor money. So just cut it like that. Cut that little bit of an end off. And this one. And then, now this is long enough to go around. Yes, see? And there's a knot right there, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter that there's a knot right there. That's fine. See how that is? And there's a knot back there. And that's okay because it's a junk journal. So now, there I have it. And that is, and I like the way the binding looks. I think it looks fine like that. And I like the way the cover looks. I'm going to be adding more to this. So when you see this, I might have paint on it. You never know what's going to be on it. And so that's going to take me a while to do. But these are my, see, it lays flat open nicely. And there's the one signature with the pages of all my fried paper. And that's every bit fried paper. Oh, this guy got upside down, but that's okay. He's on the other side of theirs. It's okay. He's doing tricks. He's probably doing cartwheels. But see how pretty those papers look? And then I'm going to use these other papers that I have. And I'm going to add things. This whole thing is going to be like so awesome, in my own humble opinion. But that is what I'm saying anyway. So that's as far as I'm going to go with that. We'll just close her up. Just close her up there. I like that kind of a closure. And it stretches. I could add dangles on it or whatever I want to do. And, oh, you know what? I'll probably put those metal corners on here too. I don't know exactly where they are. I gotta go look for them. And so, but I might put them on there. You know, I like this. And this is going to be part of the yeah, decoration. Okay, now, wait a minute. Wait. Let me give you a little bit of, I didn't put my book box. Oh, there's my box. I didn't put it back where it belongs. I'm just going to take 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Now, because I know these will be 3 good ones. I think. No, they will be because they are all good. Okay, I am willing to learn something new every day. I cannot learn other people's lessons for them. They must do the work themselves, and they will do it when they are ready. Very good. I love being me. Everybody should say that. I love being me. I no longer judge or criticize myself. I am free to love who I am. That's a very good one. Everything I do is by choice. I now listen to what I say. I don't say anything that I don't want to become true for me. Wow, those are 3 really good ones. Those are 3 really good ones. I like them. Okay, that's our positive affirmations for the moment. And with that, I'm going to leave you with saying, I love you. I love you very much. And I thank you so much for coming again. And I want to let you know that God is watching over you. He watches every step you take, every move you make. So make him proud. Okay, I love you, and I will see you on the next video. God bless.